As you as As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of High School Soccer on the YDL Sports Network. It is District 9 Class 1A Boys Championship action here, brought to you by Janney Montgomery Scott and Clarion. No matter where you are in life, just starting out in your peak earning years, nearing retirement, or contemplating your legacy, Janney Montgomery Scott is here for you. When you work with us, it's about going beyond investing. It's about connecting your life and your finances. JannyClarion.com. We are at Brookville High School for this District 9 1A boys title game between Brockway and Central Clarion. The top-seeded Central Clarion Wildcats, the third-seeded Brockway Rovers. These teams have met twice this year, winning on each other's home field. Brockway defeated Central Clarion 2-1 on September, I think it was the 12th, up in Clarion Limestone. Goals from Caleb Doherty and Luke Martino. Brockway, Central Clarion returned the favor in Brockway on September 18th, 8-0. Behind 4 Thomas Euchert goals, 3 from Martino Armeno, 1 from Wyatt Boyden. But the big story of the playoffs has been that Central Clarion's been without Thomas Euchert, who suffered a non-sports related, we do believe, injury, and has not been able to go in the playoffs. So Central Clarion's kind of had to change their attack a little bit in the process of not having him, but they've managed to get back here to the championship game nevertheless. So it will be Central Clarion versus Brockway here on the YDL Sports Network. When we get back, it'll be closing in on time for high school soccer here from Brookville, Pennsylvania. You're watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here getting ready for Brockway versus Central Clarion High School District 9 Class 1A Soccer Championship. Karn City 1-0 winner over Brockway in the Girls Championship game that you watched right here on the YDL Sports Network.
Number 11, Caleb Doherty.
We're got another group of sponsors we need to thank. We'll be right back after these messages.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Are you planning for retirement, looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today.
Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
We are ready here for High School Soccer District 9 Class 1A Championship version. First half brought to you by Tionesta Builders. Tionesta Builders with locations in Shippenville and Tionesta. Full service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build and remodel your home. TionestaBuilders.us. Brockway in the white. Central Clarion in the blue. Here is Frederick leading it ahead to Boyden. Boyden on the run. Boyden back to Frederick, and it was taken away momentarily by Brockway, but back out here to Danny Schweitzer. Here comes Brockway the other way, though. We'll set those Red Bank Chevrolet starting lineups here in a moment. Red Bank Chevrolet, for a great used or new car. Check out their inventory at redbankchevrolet.com. In net for Central Clarion, Isaac Lurch. In net for Brockway, Edison Bazek. Brockway starters, Adam Lynn, Dom Carlini, Nicholas Bennett, Jimmy Freemer, Logan Carpenter, Caleb Doherty, Brady Hughes, Dom Durrell, Aiden Wilcox. Central Clarion starters, Brady Pierce, Carter Brown, Chris Kim, Wyatt Boyden, Nathan Frederick, Martin Armeno, Brendan Betway, Jason Megnan, Danny Schweitzer, and Quinn O'Neill. And we're going to have a Daddies and Clarion corner kick for the Wildcats. Oh, no, just a throw in. I apologize. I thought it was a corner. It's not. It's just a throw in for Central Clarion. Here's Boyden. Boyden. We'll dump it to Brady Pierce. Pierce being pressured over there by Hughes. Into the middle for Betway. Brockway will get it out. Schweitzer to O'Neill. O'Neill looks for Boyden. Boyden cuts in the middle. Boyden still has it on his foot. Now it's knocked loose. Armeno chasing. And we're going to get a trip on Central Clarion and a free kick coming up for Brockway. Free kicks brought to you by Accusure and DuBois. Accusure with an office in DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at Accusure.com/mid-Atlantic. Here's O'Neill. Quinn O'Neill. Dumps it over to Brady Pierce. Pierce finds Schweitzer. Taken away, though, by Hughes, who will send it deep for a run for Carlini. Brockway has control. It's going to be a goal kick, though. Goal kicks brought to you by Verischetti Holdings. Companies include Phoenix Integrated Metals right there in Brockway. Dangerous play called here on the Rovers. That was on Bennett. Sent deep here to Frederick. Frederick will send it over to Boyden. Boyden has it taken away, though, by Hughes. Taken back by Central Clarion. Here's Schweitzer. Danny Schweitzer looking to run. Schweitzer dumps it off to a shot, and it's wide there. Might have been Betway, I think. Here's Betway. Betway tries to get it through. Now Armeno on the foot of Armeno. Armeno towards the net. It's going to go far wide. Goal kick coming up for Brockway. Wilcox will take it. Out here to Hughes. Stepping and knocking out of balance with Frederick. Brockway wants to hurry it. Here's Doherty with it. Caleb Doherty. Schweitzer. Betway. Armeno. Armeno leaves it forward to Boyden. Boyden. Far side of the box. Makes a little move. Volleys it across. Frederick's header is going to go high. Golden opportunity there for Nathan Frederick, but his header was just a little too high. Wilcox to take the free kick again. Accusure and DuBois free kick. Central Clarion looking for its first ever title, either a Central Clarion or Clarion Limestone. Brockway, historically, one of the more dominant programs in District 9 history. Throwing for the Wildcats, throwing it towards the net. Here's Boyden with it. Boyden will give it back. Shot on net, and Frederick again with a header opportunity. Brady Pierce has some room. Pierce with a strong kick in, but save made by Basic, excuse me. Basic will punt it high into the air. It's knocked down by Quinn O'Neill. Now Brockway looking to run the other way. That, I believe, is Martino. That is Luke Martino. So originally they didn't announce him, but I guess they did announce him. So throw in for the Rovers. Strong throw in. Isaac Lurch comes out, tips it, comes down, and Frederick will clear it out of danger. Throwing coming for the Wildcats. They get it to Pierce. They want to go fast. Pierce dumps it, and what do we have here? It's going to be a free kick coming up for the Wildcats. Brady Pierce to take the free kick. Schweitzer lays it forward. That's Betwee. Betwee gives it. Now it's back on the foot of Schweitzer. Schweitzer sends one in from distance. It's in! Danny Schweitzer is giving Central Clarion. I do believe it wasn't in, was it? No, I thought it was in, or was it? Guess it wasn't. Ooh, what did I miss there, Brian?
I don't know. I missed it too.
Wow, crowd thought it was in too. Must have gone just over. So Schweitzer just missed, giving Clarion a 1-0 lead. Now coming down the other way, racing after it is Carter Brown, and he'll kick it out of bounds.
Everyone thought it was in.
Throw in here now by Brockway. Rocket of a shot, wide. That was a rocket by Bennett.
Yeah, we all got faked out by that. It must have went over the top and bounced on the net, because you saw the net bounce out.
Here comes Central Clarion. Boyden dumps it to Betwee. Betwee dancing. Sends it into the middle, but Wilcox is there. Frederick again. Frederick will send it towards the net. Wilcox there to cut it off. Comes to the foot of Betwee. Now back. Set back out for a kick by Schweitzer. Just wide of the post. So now Brockway on the run on the far side. Carter Brown stops him. Frederick on the run is Boyden. Boyden's got a step. Boyden controls. Boyden shot wide. So looking at what we thought was a breaking goal by Schweitzer, I think just went over the net and hit the back of the net, which, yeah, that's exactly what it did. It hit the top of the back of the net. We all saw the back of the cage move and thought it was in from up top, but what it did was it hit the back of the net after it went over the net. So that close was Danny Schweitzer. Now the ball comes in, and it is scooped up there by Basic. So from up in the press box, we saw the back of the net move, but what we were seeing was a soccer ball hitting the top of the net, out of bounds top of the net. Doherty lays one in. Lurch will come out and scoop it up. Throw in for Brockway. This game being brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. The Allegheny Grill, where you come for the food and stay for the view. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is a great place to watch the big game. AlleghenyGrill.com. Forward here to Boyden, just off of his foot. Now he gets it back, lays it over to Armeno. Armeno dances. Armeno sends it to Frederick, but stepping in front was Dom Duro, I think. 15. Throw in, though, for the Wildcats. Brockway will send it. Run by Doherty coming here, waiting for it. Doherty will do a little header towards the net. Lurch comes out to play it. Isaac Lurch throws it out to Schweitzer. Schweitzer lays it to Betwee. Here's Boyden. Boyden cutting through. Boyden lays it. Here's Armeno, and he is offside. So free kick coming up here for the Rovers. Central Clarion takes it away. That's Armeno. Armeno leaves it towards Boyden. Boyden, and now we're going to get a free kick, I do believe, for the Wildcats in really good position here for Central Clarion. So 30 yards away. Yep, they're going to move it back. It'll be 34 yards away. 35 yards away. So it'll be 35 yards out to the left of the football hash marks. It'll be Schweitzer to take it. Schweitzer sends it in. It is tipped, and we're going to have a Daddy's and Clarion corner kick coming up for the Wildcats. Armeno to send it in. Sends it across the crease. Little too far for Brady Pierce, who will have to track it down. Pierce, little move. Pierce sends it to to Betwee. Betwee tried to go in the middle. Brockway defender there. Long shot. Knocked down by Basic. Betwee. Leaves it here for Brady Pierce in the midfield. Here's Frederick trying to get to Boyd. Nice job there by a Brockway defender. That was Logan Carpenter. Now Brockway's turn to kick it deep. Tried to feed it in, and now it comes back out. I think that was Chris Kim over there. Forward to Boyden. He'll stop. Look, Boyden will take a shot, and he sails it high. Another Veriskety Holdings goal kick coming up for Brockway. Betwee kicks it, knocked down. Brockway will try to clear it out, but it'll come to Quinn O'Neill. Now it's over to Brady Pierce. Now to Danny Schweitzer. Schweitzer dancing. Schweitzer to Armeno, the sophomore, makes a little move. Armeno shot high. Here's an opportunity for Doherty. In on goal. Lurch is there. Two Clarion defenders were all over Doherty, and Lurch comes out and grabs that loose soccer ball. Stolen here by Hughes. Now taken back by Brown. Now sent back in by Hughes. Lurch coming. Brown will cut it over. Brown will kick it towards the far sideline, then chase it down. He's going to go up the right channel, but it's cut off again by Brockway, who sends it deep where Chris Kim will head it over that direction. Throw in for Brockway on the far side, about 50 yards out. Jed Mano checking in for the Rovers. Mason Gorley in for the Wildcats. Tampa Supply and Service substitutions. Throw in for the Rovers. I do believe we're going to get a goal kick. We are. So goal kick coming here for the Wildcats. Betwee tries to split two defenders. There's going to be a foul here on Brockway. Free kick coming up for the Wildcats. They want to go quick. Wilcox has headed it 2 or 3 times, and now we're going to get a foul on Central Clarion. Frederick can't corral it. It'll be a throw in for Brockway. Schweitzer has Frederick cutting up the right channel. Here's Frederick with it now. But stepping in and knocking it away momentarily was Carlini. Now sent back, and it's going to go off of Frederick, out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Brockway. Betwee is able to lift it, but coming in and knocking it away was Adam Lynn. Throw in for Central Clarion. Substitution, Leighton Dunn will replace Frederick. For Brockway, Jimmy Freemer returns. Tampa Supply and Service substitutions. Doherty wants to send it far, but Carter Brown there to cut it off. Brown now lifts it deep to Armeno. Armeno to Schweitzer down the left channel. Nice little move. Dunn can't quite get there, comes out, and Brockway's able to kick it out of there. Here come the Rovers counterattacking with Martino. Martino to Doherty, behind the defense. Oh, Lurch with the initial save. Oh my goodness, Isaac Lurch, the save of the year. Doherty was behind everybody. It was just him and the keeper Lurch, and Lurch wasn't having any of it. Brockway to throw in from the far side. It comes out here. Martino with an opportunity. Clarion's defense is there. Betwee leads it forward. Quinn O'Neill tries to send it across. Stepping in and knocking it out was Adam Lynn. So Brockway was just waiting for its opportunity, and they got it with Doherty behind the defense, but Lurch was up to the task. Now Central Clarion on the other end. Basic's up for the task. Basic denies Dunn in close. Oh, these keepers are putting on a show right now. Gorley lifts it forward to Betwee. Betwee tries to run, find some space. Betwee lefts one in. Off of a Brockway defender, past Dunn, but back to Betwee. Betwee off of Boyden. Boyden will track it down. Gives it to Armeno. Far side. Armeno into the box. Now back out of the box. Now puts one towards the net. And Basic comes over to make a save. That'll go through everybody and be picked up by Basic. 14 minutes to go here in the Tennessee Builder Supply first half on Jenny Montgomery Scott and Clarion High School Soccer District 9 Class 1A Championship game. Gorley chases it down on the far side. Quinn O'Neill. Schweitzer with it. Here's Boyden. Wyatt Boyden. Back now to Schweitzer. Quinn O'Neill knocked it down, but Brockway's able to get it out of trouble. Send it deep where Carter Brown will play it for the Wildcats. Tries to go up the left side. Out of bounds. Throw incoming. Megnan returns for Central Clarion. Mano returns for Brockway on the Tempa supply and service substitutions. Quinn O'Neill gets a big hand as he comes off for Central Clarion. Brady Pierce. It's Armeno. Armeno down the far side. Shot on net. Basic is able to cover it. Gorley and Bennett battle, but it's taken away here by Mano. Schweitzer steps in, but Brockway maintains control. Martino dancing. Martino sends one across the crease. Shot! Goal! It's a goal for Brockway! The Rovers have struck first! The Rovers have struck by Jimmy Freemer. They take a 1-0 lead. 11:27 left here in the first half. Jimmy Freemer gives Brockway the 1-0 advantage. Pass came across. Nobody picked up Freemer, and he's able to put Brockway up 1-0.
Brockway Rovers goal scored by number 6, Jimmy Freeman.
So Freemer has the Rovers in it front, 1-0. We talked about their strategy here was to counter. Central Clarion has had the best of the play, but Freemer counters and scores for the Rovers, 1-0 Brockway. Central Clarion was down 1-0 in the quarterfinals to Northern Potter. Came back and won that game in overtime. Here's Mano. Down the far side, Brockway, but kicked out of bounds. Won't get out actually out of bounds. So Central Clarion able to, now it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Rovers on the far side, up 1-0. Goal by Jimmy Freemer. Lurch comes out and knocks it down. Comes all the way out, though. Here's a shot in. But it'll be a goal kick coming up for the Wildcats. Verischetti Holdings goal kick coming up for Central Clarion. Handball, I believe, on Brockway. Yes, it is. Beltway back to Dunn. Schweitzer. Magnan will track it down here on the far side. He's going to let it go out of bounds. He does avoid it going off of him, so it'll be a throw in for the Wildcats. Kai Clark to throw it in. Brady Pierce with a bicycle-style kick. Off of Brockway, another throw-in coming for the Wildcats. Hughes will send it deep. Carter Brown there. Far side to Armeno. Kai Clark knocks it down. Brady Pierce with it. Boyden lifts it to Martina. Armano coming in and knocking it away. Brockway, but here is Boyden. He skips over a man. Armeno on the far side. Armeno looks. Turns it back in, and the Brockway defender there again. That was Carpenter. Frederick will check back in here for Central Clarion. Jimmy Freemer the goal. 11:27 left in the first half when he scored. Armeno will get a rest here. Brady Pierce. A run for Doherty. Lurch came out, but it'll go to the right of the cage. I think Doherty wanted a corner. Referee is saying it's a goal kick. Pierce tries to control. Brockway takes it away. Clark gives it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Pierce. Tries to go back to Schweitzer, who gets there. Leads for Frederick. Frederick to the left of the goal. Sends it in the middle. Ball's loose in the net. Here's an opportunity for Central Clarion. And then coming over and making the play, I do believe, was Brady Hughes. That was Hughes. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Throw in coming for the Rovers. Toss into the box, knocked down. Lurch will come way out to corral that high shot. Schweitzer. Quinn O'Neill. Off the foot of Brady Pierce. Pierce lays it over to Quinn O'Neill. Forward for a running Betwee. Betwee's cut off. Gets it to Boyden. Boyden turns, chips. Just past Frederick. Throw-in coming for Brockway as we reach the 3-minute mark of the first half, brought to you by Tenesta Builder Supply. Here on Jenny Montgomery Scott and Clarion High School Soccer. It's being brought to you by Verichetti Holdings, Acusure, and Du Bois. Opportunity for Boyden. Now Frederick. Frederick cuts across. Frederick sends it. It would have gone wide, but just to be sure, Basic comes out and stops it. Brady Pierce. Set for Schweitzer. Schweitzer. Freemer, the goal scorer, gets it out of there. Now,
2 minutes left in
kick
the half.
way deep. Schweitzer sets it for Quinn O'Neill. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Brockway. Martino checks back in. Mano checks out. Hughes will send a long one in. Hughes another one, and Lurch will let this go for a goal kick.
Just wide. 27 seconds left.
Just 27 seconds to go here in the first half, and stepping in front of it is Bennett. Battling with Pierce. Oh, giveaway there to Martino, and he'll shoot it wide, and that should do it here in the first half.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
We'll go to halftime with Brockway leading Central Clarion 1-0. We'll be back after these messages on the YDL Sports Network. High School Soccer brought to you by Jenny Montgomery Scott and Clarion.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Jenny Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Alfredo Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians,
And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA. You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Raised Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies. Why should you choose Nolf Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Fairmont City? Why wouldn't you choose them? At Nolf, their sales are speedy and include upfront and straightforward pricing. If it's service and parts you're after, they have skilled technicians who are factory trained while offering knowledgeable parts experts. Maybe you need Nolf's full service body shop offering top quality collision repair to all makes and models of cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Or do you want to cruise the highway in a clean, shiny vehicle thanks to Nolf's detailing service? No matter your needs, Nolf Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Fairmont City is there for you. Find out more at nolfchryslerdodge.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility, offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
All American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
Back here at Brookville High School at the half, Brockway leads Central Clarion 1-0 in this District 9 Class 1A quarterfinal championship match. Goal scorer Jimmy Freemer at 11:27 left in the first half gave the Rovers the 1-0 lead they hold right now. This halftime goal scoring summary brought to you by Tap and Pay Plus. Tap and Pay Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap the letter N plus.com. Today's game also being brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club, hunterstation.com, by Nolf Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Fairmont City, nolfchrysler.dodge.com, by Team Bruno, the best damn wrestling camp you've never heard of, teambruno.org, by Larson's Garbage Service. A great defender is like a great garbage service. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. larsonsgarbageservice.com. We'll be right back here in Brookville in about 3 minutes. Watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Jenny Montgomery Scott in Clarion.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
At Clarion Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs personal care home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clarion Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs personal care home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today.
Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Time for second half action here in Brookville with Brockway up 1-0 in this District 9 Class 1A soccer championship game. Jimmy Freemer goal. 11:27 left in the first half. Gave the Rovers this 1-0 lead. Second half brought to you by Clarion Nursing and Rehab Center in Country Springs, personal home, care home just outside of Sligo. Frederick into the middle to Betwee.
That's got to be a trip. Yep.
They're going to get Betwee for the foul.
Okay. I was just looking for it.
Betwee ran over the Brockway defender there. Wilcox will send it deep. A nice little play there by Schweitzer. Here's our Menno in the middle. Run for Frederick. Frederick's got some room. Tries to send it back in the middle. Shot on net by Boyden. A little, didn't get quite enough on it, and Basic comes out and makes the save. Freeman leaves it to a running Martino. Martino. Carter Brown takes it away from him. Schweitzer tries to go deep. Brockway knocks it down, but now gives it back. Brady Pierce. Betwee. Here's Armeno. Crosses to Frederick. And knocked out of bounds by Freemer. Throw in by the Wildcats. Betwee. And kicked out of bounds by Martino. So another throw in coming here for Central Clarion. Here's Betwee. Betwee dancing. And cut off. Daddy's in. Clarion corner kick coming up here for the Wildcats. Cross box. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Verischetti Holdings goal kick coming up now for the Rovers. Boyden to Schweitzer. Here's Betwee. Betwee sends one high. Throw in by Frederick. Now throw in by Brockway. That was Freemer. Hughes will kick it high into the night sky. Here's our Menno, but has it momentarily taken away. Now we're going to get a foul on Brockway. That is on Bennett. So free kick coming up here. Ackershore and Dubois free kick from about 49 yards out. Danny Schweitzer to take it. Schweitzer lofts one. Wilcox gets a header on it. Hughes will knock it deep. Central Clarion knocks it down. No, Schweitzer gets it back. Now Brockway takes it away. Lurch coming out. Lurch ahead of Martino. And now foul here on Betwee will give Brockway a great opportunity from 40 yards out on a free kick. Aiden Wilcox coming up to take it. Wilcox to take the free kick. Wilcox sends it in. Lurch comes out and makes the catch. Betwee tries to go to Frederick, taken away by Bennett. Sends it deep back to Lurch where he'll pull it in. Lurch will roll it out towards Pierce. Schweitzer down the right channel. Throw in coming up here for the Wildcats. There's Schweitzer. He's going to get called for the trip. Brockway player slow to his feet over there. Looks like he's okay. Kicks out of bounds on the far side by Carlini. Throw-in coming here for the Wildcats. Substitution for Brockway, Jed Mano. Oh, they're going to say it's a throw-in for Brockway. I'm not sure about that one, but they're a lot closer to it than I am. Comes Central Clarion. Ball across, headed out of danger. Now, dangerous play there by, I think that was Bennett again, and now from just 28 yards out, up, make it 30 yards out. Free kick coming for the Wildcats. Boyden looks like he's going to take it. Boyden hits the wall. Other way comes Martino. He wants to throw it for a run for Hughes. Megnan's there, though, to cut it off for the Wildcats. Boyden stops. Boyden will send a long one. Frederick racing for it, but it'll get into the hands of Basic, the keeper. Here's Freemer getting to the loose ball. Freemer has the lone goal. Carter Brown takes it away, though. Brown, though, gives it right away to Bennett. Corner coming up for Brockway. Daddy's in Clarion corner after Megnan knocked it out. Looks like Bennett will take the corner for the Rovers. Oh, needless to say, the next goal, whoever scores it, it's going to be a huge one. Bennett on the set piece for Brockway. Doherty on the header. It's 2-0 Rovers. Doherty heads in the Bennett corner, and Brockway leads 2-0.
Brockway Rovers goal scored by number 11, Caleb Doherty.
So the decision by Magnan to kick it out, to set up the corner. Brockway makes them pay. 2-0 Rovers. Another opportunity here for Central Clarion. Remember, just moments before that goal, the Wildcats had a free kick from about this spot, 30 yards out, and Boyden kicked it right into the wall. Brockway countered, got the corner, and then Doherty put it in. Boyden takes this one, sends it, and Basics there. Here's Bennett. Bennett on the run. Betwee down the channel to Frederick. Frederick turns in. Frederick shot. Basics there to make the save. Throwing coming for the Wildcats.
Tell everyone I'm sorry. It's hard, easy to lose a little ball in the white over there.
Boyden has his shot blocked. Brockway gets it out of danger. Hughes wants to send it deep. Martino will head it over. Martino goes down, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. Looks like a cramp over there. 26:59 to play. We'll return after this message. Watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Janie Montgomery Scott. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janie Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. Back here, about ready to start back up. Martino came off on his own power. Quinn O'Neill. Sent deep now by Brockway. Lurch out of the cage. Lurch wants to hurry it down the side to Chris Kim. Puts it on the ground for Nathan Frederick. Frederick varying his speed. Over here to Petwee. Petwee makes a move. And Betwee's going to be taken down. It'll be a free kick for the Wildcats. Only about 10 yards out. It's like a shortened corner here. Golden opportunity for Central Clarion to get back into this one. Lofted across, headed just wide. I think that was Quinn O'Neill who had the head on it. Shot by Boyden goes wide. Brady Pierce sends it up the right side, but Brockway there to take it away. Goal kick coming up for the Rovers. Bearskitty Holdings goal kick for Brockway, up 2-0. Schweitzer knocks it down. We're going to get another stop for another injured Rover. We'll return after this message.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today.
Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
Back here, Adam Lynn was the injured player. They've got him off under his own power here. 23-55 is what separates Brockway from another District 9 title in soccer. Central Clarion, who was so dominant all year, only to lose their number one player, Thomas Euchert, prior to the playoffs. Again, we talk about luck so often. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. For the Wildcats, could it have been bad luck? And somebody's bad luck is somebody's good luck. Here's Frederick. Betwee has some room. Betwee tries to lay it in. Knocked away. Now a shot goes wide. The initial defensive play was made by, it looks like, Logan Carpenter. Hughes. Corley stops it. Schweitzer leads Frederick. Frederick kicks it. Basic's there to make the save. Frederick hands it to Betwee, but Betwee is stopped there by Freemer, who has one of the Brockway goals. Yellow card on Quinn O'Neill, I believe. It is a yellow on O'Neill, so he's going to have to sit out here. .22:10 to go. The yellow on O'Neill. Central Clarion won't have to play a man down, but O'Neill will have to sit out for 5. Still don't completely understand that rule. Yellow card's a rather punitive situation to begin with, and then make somebody sit out 5 minutes is a little harsh. Not sure why the NFHS decided to go in that direction. Wilcox to kick it here. Wilcox kick. Brady Hughes fighting with Megnan. Magnan's able to kick it out of harm's way for now. Throw in far side by Brockway. Opportunity for the Rovers. Goes wide. Goal kick coming for Central Clarion. Could it be just 21 minutes left in the Wildcat season here? Will Brockway win another district title? Will Central Clarion rally? Brockway going to send it deep there, Fry. Durrell. Another throw-in coming for the Wildcats. And again, Brockway content to just send the balls deep now. 2-goal lead for the Rovers. First half goal by Freemer. Second half goal by Doherty. Here's another shot. Up and over the net. I think that was Martino. Winner gets the WPIL runner-up. Either Our Lady of Sacred Heart or Bentworth. Brockway substitution here. Colton Kale will replace Caleb Doherty, who has a goal. Betwee. Brockway just waits for it and then knocks it deep, and now Hughes is going to send it, tried to send it deep. That was Magnan stopped it, but now it's going to go down the far side. Throw in coming here for Gorley. Bennett makes a move, but now Pierce takes it away. Pierce down the right channel for a run. Coming hard, but coming out and sliding is Bazek. That was Boyden running for the Wildcats. That'll go all the way down the other side where Lurch has to come up and play it. Lurch thought about throwing it in one direction, now changes his mind. Now he'll toss it out there towards Gorley's side. Gorley, Boyden wants to volley one long, but it's headed out of there by Durrell. Gorley sends it deep again, but Brockway's going to corral it on a goal kick. $18:15 left. Armeno. Betwee. It's a white wall of defenders for Brockway right now. Betwee tries to dribble through it. Loose ball comes out. Armeno takes a kick, and I think we're going to have a Daddy's and Clarion corner here. Big opportunity for the Wildcats. Down 2. They need one in a hurry, and they're going to get a set piece here. Wyatt Boyden will take the corner, it looks like. So Boyden set to take the corner from the far side. Boyden sends it across. Basic comes out, knocks it down. Brockway gets it out of danger. Pierce couldn't get around Freemer. Brockway sends it deep again. Be a goal kick here for the Wildcats as we close in on the 16-minute mark. Quinn O'Neill able to come back out now. Served his time in the "you were a bad boy" box. Hughes, though. Hughes, Freemer. Jimmy Freemer down the right side. Freemer stops. Freemer tries to center one. Central Clarion was able to get it, but it'll go right to Brockway, and a shot in by Bennett is high and through the football uprights. Leighton Dunn will now replace Nathan Frederick. Tempa Supply substitution for the Wildcats. I think another goal kick coming up here for the Wildcats. Going to start to see, I would imagine, Central Clarion might send an extra player here if they can even get it across. They've had trouble getting it into Brockway territory and then giving it right away on the kick, but not being able to do anything with it was Mano. Throwing coming for Central Clarion. Now a goal kick for Brockway as Doherty returns. He has the second tally for Brockway. 29:50 here of half number two. 29:50 left here in half number two when he scored. Freemer with 11:27 left in the first half broke the ice for the Rovers. That's where we stand right now. Brockway 2, Central Clarion nothing. Hughes with it on the far side. He'll end up losing it out of bounds. Chris Kim will check in for Central Clarion. Replaces Carter Brown. Another throw in far side for the Wildcats. Again, that Brockway wall of defense is there. Hughes kicks it forward to Doherty. Doherty will just lob it up in the air. Central Clarion regains possession. Betwee. Now Hughes will kick it out of bounds. Under 13 to play. Betwee. Boyden. And there to clear it out. Not sure if that was, I think that might have been Wilcox. Done. Betwee makes a run. Betwee just pushes it, and there's Wilcox to get it out of bounds. Ooh, that shot by Frederick just a little high. Far side. Here's Kim with it. Gives it off to Dunn. Brockway there again. Now Lofton and Wilcox heads it away. Gorley. Opportunity here. Central Clarion across the crease and Basic out to beat a cutting Martino. Basic will kick it high into the air. Freemer sends it deep. Brady Pierce has to retreat. Under 10 left. Central Clarion needs 2 to tie. Armeno cuts in. Armeno looked for Dunn. That was cut off by Adam Lynn. Chris Kim fights off a limping Caleb Doherty. Doherty has a cramping issue going on. Here's Dunn. Now we've got a Brockway player down with 9:05 to play. We'll return in a minute here on the YDL Sports Network.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
So back here with 9:05 separating Brockway from another District 9 title here in Class 1A. So they're waiting for them to put the soccer ball back in play here. Wilcox will send it deep. Magnan heads it. Hughes comes in. Hughes shot wide. .840 to go. Magnan will goal kick it. Betwee to Dunn. Dunn down the side to Frederick. Frederick cut off nicely there by Durrell. And then Basic comes out and corrals the soccer ball. Here's Dunn down the left side. Dunn stops. Dunn into the middle, just past Betwee. Brockway fighting for it was Freemer. Boyden has it. O'Neal chips it way off the mark. Basic will come over. It'll be a goal kick. 7.5 left as Carter Brown comes back in. Magnan will check out. Clock continues to roll here. Time in the favor of Brockway. Rovers have pretty much been in a defensive posture since Doherty's goal with about 30 minutes left. That put Brockway up 2-0. Freemer goal scored late in the first half. Hughes will just loft it. Now it'll come back down to Freemer, who will kick it deep. Oh, the Rovers more than content. Just keeping that clock running. They can smart to smell another gold medal. Schweitzer will let it deep. Wilcox comes out to meet it. Megnan and Frederick will check back in. Central Clarion might want to hurry with these changes right now as they're down to under 6 minutes to go and they need 2. Throw in for Brockway. Rovers not in any hurry, nor should they be with the 2-0 lead. Carlini steps in front and sends it back towards midfield. Throwing coming for the Rovers again. Under 5 minutes left. It's all that separates Brockway from the District 9 Class 1A title. Rough start to the season for the Rovers, but it's how you end it, not how you start it. Betwee sends one across. In on net, and there is Basic to knock it down. 4:15 left. Quinn O'Neill will be knocked down. Free kick coming up. They'll stop the clock at 3:59. Go back to the free kick that Boyden had with his team down 1-0 from about 30 out. It was blocked. Now we're going to have a discussion here among the referees. We're going to do the free kick over again. Brockway will bring Doherty back in on a Tempest Supply and Service substitution. Megnan to take the free kick from 60 yards out. Megnan sends it in. Lots of bodies. Ball comes out. Shot. Goal! Central Clarion has life. The Wildcats have life. Lots of yelling and screaming out here. Not sure what's going on other than Central Clarion has scored, and I'm not sure who scored for the Wildcats.
I'd like to remind everyone that booing taunting and unsportsmanlike conduct toward a is not in the highest ideals of interscholastic education.
So now we're going to have a conversation. Again, I'm not sure who had that tally for the Wildcats. Now we're going to have a discussion among the referees. There was mayhem in the net after the goal. All we know is there's 3:42 to go. And it's 2-1 Brockway. And the referees are having a lengthy discussion right now. Again, not 100% sure what this is all about, but it is a lengthy discussion. So much rides here. So the discussion continues, and now
It's something against.
Brockway's not happy about something right now. So Meganin took that free kick. There's a yellow card being issued to a Brockway player right now. It looks like it's being issued. Is that... It's Martino who has had the yellow card issued against him.
Wait, is Clarion getting one too?
And did they get one on Schweitzer too? Oh, if you're Brockway, you'd take that trade off every day of the week. With only 3:42 to go, if it's a double yellow, one on each side, Brockway will more than be happy to get Danny Schweitzer off the field. Still trying to see who had that goal for the Wildcats.
You know what? I got it for the last millisecond.
But it's 2-1. Brockway still 3:02 to go. I think that was Schweitzer on the goal actually for the Wildcats. So we'll give Schweitzer that goal. So now Central Clarion down a goal with 2 minutes to go. Betwee will send it deep. Boyden racing. Martin Armeno just wide. Stoppage of time here because of how far that ball went with 2 minutes left. So I just realized in all that confusion we hadn't added the Clarion goal to the scoreboard. Just did that. Apologize. Sure, there were some Central Clarion folks going, get that goal up there. Not that ours is the official one anyhow, but I understand. Brockway will send it deep with 1:45 to go. Central Clarion still down a goal here. Pierce tries to chip it. Headed by a Brockway defender. Frederick over there with it. Frederick can't get it. Knocked deep by Brockway back towards center with 1:16 to play. Betwee down the left side. Betwee sends it across. A little too far for Martin Armeno. Gorley will save it from going out of bounds. Gorley will have it go out of bounds now. It'll be a throw in for the Wildcats under a minute left. High drama here in Brookville. Shot on net by Boyden, way off. Central Clarion rushes to get the ball for Brockway as we're down to 40 seconds. Wilcox to kick it. Wilcox, goal kick is out towards mid. Wilcox steps up, sends it deep. We're going to have a free kick for the Wildcats with 18 seconds to go from 35 yards out. They can't waste any time here. We're down to 12. And now the clock's going to stop for an injured Clarion player with 7.5 seconds to play. 7.5 left. Central Clarion will have a free kick from 35 yards out. Free kick coming here for Central Clarion. 7.5 seconds to go. 35 yards away. Wyatt Boyden will take it. So Boyden will take this free kick with 7.5 seconds left. Everybody's up for the Wildcats, including the keeper, Lurch. Oh my, you couldn't ask for a more unbelievable ending right now. Boyden to take the free kick. Everybody's jockeying for position. The kick is on the ground. It's kicked out by Brockway. Comes back. The Rovers are going to win the district title. The Rovers have upset the top-seeded Wildcats 2-1 to claim another District 9 soccer title. Brockway is the champions of District 9 2024 Class 1A boys. They withstood the final. Free kick by Central Clarion. Boyden put it on the ground. Brockway was able to save it out there. The Rovers are the champions. 2-1 over the Wildcats. We will keep it here for the post-game ceremony. And we will turn it over to the public address announcer here in a moment.
if there are fans who would like to come onto the field to take pictures, you are welcome to do so. At this time, we would like to begin our awards presentation. First, let's meet the members of this year's District 9 Single A Boys Runner-Up, Central Clarion Wildcats. Number 13, Jason Megnan. Number 7, let me check, let me start that over again. We're going in order, I apologize. Number 1, Owen Troop. Number 2, Brady Pierce. Number 3, Isaac Hogue. Number 4, Kai Clark. Number 5, Carter Brown. Number 6, Chris Kim. Number 7, Wyatt Boyden. Number 8, Nathan Frederick. Number 9, Martin Ormino. Number 10, Thomas Eckert. Number 11, Brendan Betwee. Number 12, Isaac Lurch. Number 13, Jason Megnan. Number 14, Leighton Dunn. Number 15, Danny Schweitzer. Number 16, Lucas Clough. Number 17, Mason Gorley. Number 20, Tyler Brown. Number 21, Quinn O'Neill. Number 22, Matt Weaver. Head coach is Don Montgomery. Assistant coaches, Harrison Porter, Donovan Montgomery, Chris Schlaubacher, Kyle Schlaubacher, Nick Seifert, and Austin Kyle. Let's have another round of applause for the Wildcats. And now for our District 9 Single A Boys Champions, the Brockway Rovers. Number 1, Colton Kale. Number 2, Adam Lynn. Number 3, Dom Carlini. Number 4, Nicholas Bennett. Number 6, Jimmy Freemer. Number 7, Luke Martino. Number 8, Logan Carpenter. Number 9, Vincent Cavallini. Number 11, Caleb Doherty. Number 12, Brady Hughes. Number 15, Dom Durrell. Number 17, John Freeman. Number 19, Aiden Wilcox. Number 21, Jed Mano. Number 22, Edison Basil. Number 23, Owen Crawford. Number 24, Braden Wolf. Number 25, Wesley Wolf. Coaches, Andy Doherty, Chuck Marchiori, Austin Boyd, Brad Martino, Marcus Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, your District 9 champions, the Brockway Rovers. And now, soccer chairman Kevin Doverspike will present this year's champions plaque to the captains of the Brockway Rovers. Your District 9 champions, the Brockway Rovers. Thank you for attending. Safe travels home.